Time now for Eyewitness News. Call 12 for action. The small SUV is becoming the modern version of the family station wagon.
But safety experts say the average car may be safer than some of these SUVs. As problem solver Susan Hogan reveals, a tougher crash test is exposing their safety flaws.
And Susan joins us now with what she's found.
When you think of an SUV, you think big and safe, but the latest round of crash tests shows something quite different.
This is the kind of crash that experts say causes 25% of serious injuries or deaths in frontal collisions.
When we look back out at the real-world crash data, there's a crash mode that's not been accounted for, and it's called small overlap.
Only a portion of the front bumper is involved in these types of crashes. The crash test replicates what happens when the front corner of a vehicle strikes either another car or an object like a tree or utility pole. Most vehicles today are designed to do pretty well in the full front crash test when it's involving the entire front of the bumper. But the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety found that in this round of crash tests, that it's actually bypassing some of the vehicle's safety mechanisms that the cars already have in place. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety recently started testing these crashes, and the results for small SUVs have just been released.
We're a little disappointed that only 2 vehicles performed well out of the 13 in this test.
According to the Institute, the 2014 Subaru Forester performed best, followed by the 2013 Mitsubishi Outlander.
I think what these tests show is that a large majority of the small SUV manufacturers have a lot of work to do to improve the performance in this crash mode.
The Ford Escape had the worst safety results. In a statement, Ford said it takes seriously every industry development related to vehicle crash performance and is reviewing the test results. Others that got a poor overall rating were the Jeep Patriot, the Buick Encore, the Kia Sportage, and the Hyundai Tucson.
I think some of them are resigned to not getting the best results, but are working internally to improve it in the next iteration.
And it's also important to note that most of the SUVs that performed poorly have done relatively well in other types of crash tests. And if you have a consumer problem you need help solving, contact our Call 12 for Action Center Monday through Thursday from 11 until 1, hotline 228-1850. Or if you're interested in becoming a Call 12 for Action volunteer with me, you can call that same number you see right there on your screen. I'm problem solver Susan Hogan, Eyewitness News.